What's the dumbest thing your significant other has said or done? My now ex-girlfriend got a Polaroid camera for Christmas. Jokingly one day I said, "Does it take videos?" And she very seriously said, "I'm sure it does, but I haven't tried that feature yet." My girlfriend in college attended my graduation and afterwards says to me, "Man, there were a lot of people with the name Lottie." Each time someone was given their degree, it was announced whether they were graduating cum laude or not. My girlfriend thought America's largest family graduated from university with me that day, the Lottie family, and they all looked unrelated. When my wife and I started dating in the mid-1980s, she knew I was a huge fan of David Letterman. She said she had a huge surprise for me as she had tickets to see Letterman at a local venue. I was confused since David Letterman did not tour. I looked at the tickets she purchased, and they were for the old 60s band The Letterman. We didn't go, but I married her. 30 years this September. As we were driving along the road, we saw a horse with its head over a gate. We slowed down. She opens the window and says, "Moo." And now that horse is telling all his friends about the time he was yelled at by a cow as it was driving down the road. We were sitting in a bus in the middle of heavy rush hour traffic. I'm kind of a car geek, so I spotted a mint condition 1970s classic Mustang. I just went and said, "Look, honey. A car." There were hundreds of them. "I don't think she'll let me live this down." I'll answer for my wife. I had gone to Home Depot to pick up a trailer hitch ball for my truck. I didn't realize that they had different shaft sizes, and I didn't know which size I needed, so I called my wife and this conversation took place. "Me, are you at the house?" Her, "Yeah, why?" Me, "Can you go out to the driveway and measure the hole in the bumper of my truck? It should be either a ½ inch or 3/4 inch." There's a pause. Her, "Isn't your truck with you?" Yes. Yes, it was. That was how I had gotten to Home Depot. I forgot. My husband and I were at Canadian Tire and they had tiny examples of tents, basically looked like they were made for Barbie dolls, and the pricing for each underneath. He turned to me shocked and asked, "Why are these so expensive for such tiny tents?" I almost died laughing. Once me and my son went for a walk around a local nature reserve. On the way in we got a map given to us so we could navigate the area. Later on the walk she is looking at the map and says to me, "These maps really need a "You are here" on them." It took me a second to realize what she meant, so I explained that it's a handheld map and that it wouldn't be possible. It took 4/5 attempts before it clicked with her. As I'm in labor with our daughter, my husband asks, "Do you want her to have an innie or an outie belly button?" Weird question, but whatever. So I tell him I don't mind either way, both are cute. And then he says yeah, but when a doctor asks, "Which should we pick for her?" He thought when they clamp the umbilical cord, parents tell the doctor the type of belly button they prefer. He's really smart, I promise. My boyfriend as we were looking up at the beautiful night sky. Wow, there's so much we don't know about the universe. Like where the stars go during the day. Are they still there? If not, where do they go? He was dead serious. You have been visited by Gaming Doggo. Like and subscribe to win your next game.